Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and I want to show you the difference between OSI and TCP IP reference model. So, first, the meaning OSI stands for Open System Interconnection, and a reference model is a conceptual framework for understanding and relationship. The purpose of OSI reference model is to guide the vendors and the developers through the digital communication products and software programs they create and interpret, and facilitate a clear framework that describes the function of a networking or telecommunication system. So this is the meaning of OSI. So the next is the 7 layers of OSI. So first is the physical. So physical means it provides a physical medium through which bits are transmitted. So the next is the data link. The meaning of data link is it is used for error-free transfer of data frames. So the next is network. It is responsible for moving the packets from source to the destination. The next is transport. It provides reliable message delivered from process to process. So the next is the session. The meaning of the session is it is used to establish, manage, and terminate the session. So the next is presentation. It is responsible for translation, comparison, and encryption. The last is the application. This is the layer provides the services to the user. So the next is the meaning of TCP/IP. For TCP, transmission control protocol. So the IP is Internet Protocol. So the meaning of this two is a suite of communication protocols used to interconnection, network, device, and internet. TCP IP can also be used as a communication protocol in a private network and internet or externet. So these are the 4 layers of TCP model. So first is the application. So application meaning of this is interface for endpoint services. For example, is web browsing and ML. So the next is transport. So this is the host to host communication. So segments and diagrams. So internet. The next is internet is source and destination of IP address. For example, of this is like this google.com, www.google.com. So the last is the network access for source, destination, MAC address, and internet frames. So and the last is the physical media. So the difference between OSI and TCP/IP model. So first is the OSI. So OSI is a generic protocol independent standard acting as a communication gateway between the network and end user. So these are the difference of TCP IP model is based on standard protocols around which the internet has developed. It is a communication protocol which allow connection of hosts over a network. So they are different between communication. So the next different between OSI in the TCP/IP. Uh, in OSI model is the transport layer guarantees the deliver of packets. So the TCP/IP is model is transport layer does not guarantees deliver of packets. Still, TCP/IP model is more reliable. So next, so OSI is follow vertical approach, and the TCP/IP is follow horizontal approach. So the next, so OSI model has separate presentation layer and the session layer, but the TCP/IP does not have a separate presentation layer or decision layer. So there's a difference between of them. The next is the transport layer is connected oriented. So transport layer is both connection oriented and connectionless. Uh, so the next is the network layer is both connection oriented and connectionless. But in the TCP/IP is network layer is connectionless. So the next is OSI is a reference model around which the network are built. Generally, it is used as a guidance tool, but in the TCP/IP is in a way implementation of the OSI model. So see the different guys. The next is the network layer of OSI model provides both connection and oriented connection less service. So the TCP/IP is the network layer in TCP model provides connectionless service. So uh, the next is the OSI model has a problem of fitting the protocols into the model, and the TCP/IP model does not have fit any protocol. So like TCP is not fit. The next is protocols are hidden in OSI model and are easily replaced as a technology change. Then the TCP replacing protocols is not easy. The thing OSI model is defined services, interface, and protocols very clearly and makes clear destination between them. It is a protocol independent, but the TCP/IP services, interface, and protocols are not clearly separated. It is also protocol dependent. So it's the difference between the protocols and the services. And the last is the OSI has a 7 layers, and the TCP/IP have 4 layers. So that's all, guys. The difference between OSI and TCP/IP model. And please subscribe to my channel, and thank you.